This is a medieval representation it's a very strange representation, obviously, because it's a crucifix and has a snake on it. It's not, but it's a tree snake thing, you know. And it's actually an echo. There's a story in the Old Testament about Moses leading his people through the desert, and it's sort of a, you know, they've escaped from tyranny, so that's the previous place of order. Now they're in chaos because they've left tyranny, so they're all wandering around sort of without their heads. They don't know which way they're going. They're trying to run away from something that's bad and towards something that's good, but they don't know where they are. And so they get all kind of, you know, fighty and break into factions, and then they start worshiping false gods like golden calves and so on. It's fragmentation under pressure, right? And so God gets irritated at them, and he throws a bunch of poisonous snakes into the desert because, you know, he's such an easy guy to get along with. So he throws a bunch of poisonous snakes in there, and they go around biting all these people who are, you know, not being faithful. And so all the people who you know, doubting Moses are starting to freak out because they keep getting bit by all these poisonous snakes. And so they finally call on Moses to ask God to be like, you know, call off the poisonous snakes. They'll behave, just call off the poisonous snakes. And God says to Moses to build a staff with a bronze snake on it, and that if people will come and look at the snake, then they'll be immune to the snake's poison, or the snakes will stop biting them. I don't remember which. And it's a lovely story because it's another exposure story. Eh? It sort of means that if you're willing to gaze upon the thing that is most poison to you, or that you're most afraid of, that can help you overcome it. And that's sort of what this is a representation of, except it's more complex because this serpent's tail sort of stretches down into infinity. That's what that representation is. It's sort of the manifestation of the unknown right from the beginning of time and space. That's what that image represents. And that's sort of the problem of humanity in some sense. It's that, you know, there's an infinite number of troubles stemming from an infinite source. It's a remarkable representation, I think.